Hello everyone of Digital Good on Debo Nikki Confusion 2 and No Time to Die and Avatar fans and all. And before I get started, I have to talk about the god awful trailer which is noted in Peter Pan and Wendy, which honestly that trailer was even worse in the Pan 2015. Yeah, honestly guys, I will do a rant on Peter Pan and Wendy in my trailer roundup another episode. Which honestly I might postpone my trailer roundup episode because the fact that we're gonna get the Super Mario Bros. Movie final trailer. So I might do that when the Super Mario Bros. Movie final trailer will come out. I just want my trailer roundup to be most anticipated trailer roundup ever. So yeah. And that trailer, screw that trailer, and I am losing hope, and and honestly, I am almost going to be done with Disney live action remake because first I saw the first look of the Little Mermaid character, which honestly is totally disrespectful to the source material, and now we got the Peter Pan and Wendy, which honestly Disney enough of this live action nonsense and let's have Disney Princess the movie will be save the Disney company. And how about Frozen 3 and Disney Princess the movie? Those two movies will save Disney and the fan base will come together. Which honestly guys, and honestly, guys, the main problem I have for Disney has to be the fact that they are remaking some classic movie into a live action. Which honestly, I have no problem with it, and at least they do it pretty well, like the Jungle Book and Cruella. But honestly, like the Little Mermaid this year and all that nonsense, and the upcoming Snow White, yeah, that upcoming Snow White movie that will destroy the Disney legacy, and Walt Disney is going to be rolling from this grave when that movie come out. Yeah, I'm not excited for the Snow White remake, so what's the point? I would have stick to the original one. Sorry guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Q&A. Which honestly guys, if you don't know what the Q&A is, the Q&A, this is a segment I read your comment. So if you want more questions of this Q&A, I recommend you be a subscriber, comment my video, and ask me anything you want because we have 799 subscribers. So which honestly, we are almost gonna get the 80 subscribers. So stay tuned for my regular video on my life of Rapunzel, which honestly guys, I originally wanted to do that last Wednesday, but due to my test screening like Aquaman 2 and the Marvel was terrible and my Lego video was terrible. So don't worry, all Lego requests will be on hold and I will do that Anyway, guys, enough talking. Now let's get started this question, shall we? So the question goes to Freeman. My favorite, honestly, the one question is, what is your favorite from the Harrison boss? Well, I haven't listened to all of them song because honestly, guys, the only song I listen to that show has to be the fact that theme song. Honestly, I think the theme song is my favorite out of the song. And honestly, guys, I think my favorite song has to be the fact of my third favorite character of the show, which is the villain, where she sang that song, which I forgot what it is. So yeah, honestly, my favorite song has to be that theme song or the villain song. So yeah. Sorry guys, the question goes to VM 2013, well originally called the one user, which honestly, yeah. Anyway, here's more. Number 1, what is your opinion on Rudy Toon back in action? Number 2, what is your opinion on Diana Guritin as Yusras from Encanto? Number 3, do Yusras and Rapunzel and Elsa and Nominus look similar? And number 4, do Raya and Sam Greenfield from Rock look similar? Okay, number 1, I'm sorry people, I do not like the Rudy Toon back in action like most people, which honestly, that movie was really unnecessary and I do not like the Rudy Toon back in action. Honestly guys, at least I prefer this better than Space Jam: A New Legacy. Yeah, honestly, that's my opinion. I really did not like Rudy Toon back in action. And honestly, guys, more I think about it, and honestly, guys, I might do a rant of it, maybe in the future, which honestly, I just didn't even care about that. Because the story did not make no sense. The Rudy Toon character themselves do not look like Rudy Toon at all, and the character was really rushed, and the movie was really rushed too because sorry, I'm sorry. Back was saying, sorry guys, and the director don't even care about how this movie is. And honestly guys, it's pretty sad that movie was destroying Warner Brothers. So my thought of Rudy Toon back in action, do not like it. At least it's way better than Space Jam: A New Legacy. But that film is even worse than Rudy Toon back in action. And I might do a video called why I think Space Jam: A New Legacy it's a cinematic disaster. And honestly, guys, I know a lot of people are getting sick of tired that cinematic disaster term. But honestly, guys, that term is way better than the woke term. And honestly, guys, I do prefer this better than the woke term. Anyway, number two. I do like that cast because honestly, I really like the character from Encanto, which is honestly one of my favorite characters of that movie because honestly, guys, her powers kind of remind me of the flower version of Elsa. Number three. Well, honestly, I disagree because Rapunzel is like original Disney princess and Elsa is like an Arendelle and honestly, guys, the Nomadus. Honestly, maybe let's see. And number four. I do think, honestly, God, I don't think Raya and Sam Greenfield, which that film was really disappointing, and I do not like that movie. But they look similar because their face suppression looks similar because every single time, sorry, honestly, every single time I keep rewatching the boring movie called Rug, which honestly, guys, I need to stop doing that because that film is even worse than rewatchable because that film was really terrible. So yeah, I do not like that film. It's honestly one of my honorable mentions on the worst movie from last year. Anyway, and honestly, guys, I think Raya is way better than Sam. Sorry, Sam, even you're attractive for honestly, guys, I do prefer Raya than Sam. So that's my question. Anyway, not bad question, man. Not bad question. Anyway. So honestly, the question go to Lego Movie Fan 2003, which honestly, you're Ghostbusters, so I'm just gonna call you Lego Movie Fan 2003. So if you like Lego, I recommend you go watch my Lego video because my Lego video we worked so hard for it, and honestly, guys, we worked so hard for it. Anyway, honestly, guys, number one, what's your favorite MCU film? I mean movies. Number two, what is your favorite color? Number three, what is your thought on Power Rangers? Number four, what is your thought on Sonic X? And number five, so let me try it again. Number one, what is your favorite MCU movies? Number two, what is your favorite color? Number three, what is your thought on the Power Rangers? Number four, what is your thought on the Sonic X? And number five, what is your thought on Back in the Future? Number one, my favorite MCU film is had to be Spider-Man No Way Home because Spider-Man No Way Home will always be my favorite MCU film. Because honestly, I was originally gonna say the Avengers Endgame or the Avengers Infinity War or Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as my favorite MCU film. But I gotta say Spider-Man No Way Home will always be my favorite MCU film. And honestly, guys, it's not because of the cameo. It's not because of Tony M. I'm sorry. Stop saying the WGB president. That's the kind of president we don't want to remember it. Don't get that thing on my face. Anyway, I was meant to say Tommy McGrail and Andrew Garfield. It's not because it's the villain. It's not because the fan base. But honestly, it's because how dark and mature it is. It was really amazing. And my favorite has to be Andrew Garfield and Tommy McGrail and Tom Harden to defeat the villain from the past, like Electro, Dr. Octopus, and Green Goblin. Honestly, Green Goblin actually stole the show for me because Green Goblin is a really fantastic character. But honestly, guys, I think MJ is my favorite character from that movie. So yeah, my favorite MCU movies it had to be No Way Home. No Way Home, and people. Can you please stop hating on No Way Home? Because honestly, guys, this is the kind of movie you asked for, but you're hating on it. I'm sorry, you have to eat now. If you don't like it, just like Jeffy don't like green bean, you have to eat it. You got it what you want, now you have to eat it. Alright, guys, number two, I think Blue because Frozen 2 is my favorite movie of all time, and Elsa is Blue, so I'm just gonna say Blue. Anyway, number three, I think Power Ranger is a very awesome, it's way better than Ninja Turtle. Number four, I think Sonic X is a pretty good show, but kind of overrated for me. But anyway, honestly, guys, I do prefer Sonic the Hedgehog 2 more than Sonic X. Honestly, guys, I used to like Sonic X, but now, back in the past few years, I think Sonic X is kind of overrated. But honestly, guys, I do prefer this better than Coconut Fred Island and Johnny Test. The newer Johnny Test, not the older Johnny Test. The older Johnny Test was decent, but the newer Johnny Test is a piece of crap. Anyway, number five. Honestly, guys, I think Back in the Future is such a classic. I really love Back in the Future, but I'm very sorry, but I didn't even enjoy that Sonic X. So yeah, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. Anyway, sorry guys, let me go back to the comments. So yeah, honestly, guys, the question goes to Howard, which is going to be the final question that he's going to ask me. But the next episode, you won't see him ever again. Anyway, number one, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? And number two, what's your opinion on a walk dog? Oh God, no. All right, number three, what is your opinion on Curious George, which is from 2016 movies? 2006 movies, not 2016, because, no. Number four, what year did you graduate school? Number five, where do you watch movies nowadays, size you don't collect DVDs and see movies in theaters anymore? And no, there will be final question I am asking you, and I will not asking you any more questions, which I will find with that, and I did reply his comment. Anyway, number one, I think my favorite fast food is had to be between what Wowie and McDonald's. Honestly, guys, if you don't know what Wowie is like a fast food restaurant. They sell some chicken box. Honestly, guys, I really love those chicken box, and their French fries is so much better than the McDonald's French fries. Honestly, guys, even I'm a huge fan of McDonald's, but the only one thing that McDonald's need to fix is has to be the French fries. The French fries is not good it used to be, but I still like the chicken nuggets. Yeah. Number two, I have never seen it, and I never will, because honestly, guys, thank you for my while. We'll watch The Walk Dog. Honestly, guys, after I saw the trailer when I saw, and honestly, guys, sorry, I'm saturated. Back was saying, sorry, guys, sorry, I'm saturating again. Back was saying, sorry, guys, I already know that Walk Dog was make a sequel, and honestly, guys, I do remember watching that trailer when I saw the Lego Batman movie from 2017, and that film was. The Lego Batman movie themselves is really pretty good, but the Walk Dog trailer was really stupid, so I'm not watching that piece of crap. Anyway, yeah, that movie is a worthless piece of crap, and I do not want to see that in my face. Anyway, number three, honestly, I think Curious George 2006 movie is decent, but it's just a flaws. But honestly, guys, I think that film was really decent. Number four. This is the type of question I don't want to think about, because honestly, guys, you know my rule. Do not ask me what my personal business is, okay? Good. Honestly, guys, if you want to know, let me see what year I graduated for school. Let me see. I got nothing. Yep, that's your answer. I got nothing. I'm not asking this question, so. Enough asking me what my personal business is. Do not ask me for my school year, so not answer to that. So, sorry to disappoint you, not gonna answer that. So, that's the type of question I'm not gonna answer that, so skip. So, you disrespect my rules, so that's what you get. Anyway, number five, honestly, guys, and honestly, guys, where do I watch movies nowadays? Size I don't collect DVDs and movie theaters. I watch it on Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, or maybe we'll see, because even Paramount Plus just walked out for a third time. So yeah. Let's hope I get Paramount Plus in the future, because I really need to rewatch Top Gun Maverick with my sound effect leading up to the Oscars. So honestly, guys, I might watch all the Oscars, and I have never seen the whales yet, because the whale is on digital, and honestly, guys, the digital costs $20, which honestly, guys, there is no way in a monkey that I am going to spend $20 of seeing Santa Sink and the guy with the fat trying to be like the whale movie. I'm not paying $20 for that, so I might wait on streaming. So yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not gonna waste my money to watch the whale for $20. That's not a waste of money, dude. So yeah. And sorry, guys. Speaking of $20, Puss in Boot: The Last Wish was completely sold out at Walmart, and you can see why. Puss in Boot 2 fan base are playing that movie out there better than God. And honestly, guys, even then the Zack Snyder Justice League DVD got sold out. But Puss in Boot: The Last Wish, honestly, guys, this is easily like the Snyder Cut of DreamWorks. Honestly, guys, that hype for Puss in Boot 2, sorry, guys, that hype for Puss in Boot 2, it's kind of reminding me that people get hyped for Zack Snyder Justice League. And honestly, guys, even the Snyder Cut is a masterpiece, but honestly, guys, it still has a few flaws about that movie. Honestly, the 4-hour one time was completely unnecessary, and some scene was completely unnecessary, and Adrian Miller was really tolerable in that. So honestly, guys, even I do not like Adrian Miller in that movie. Anyway. Honestly, guys, the movie I watch nowadays has to be streaming movies, so I watch streaming movies. Streaming movies, 100%, but the movie theaters, not anymore. I used to like it, but after they changed to the movie prices, honestly, guys, this is the main reason why I'm not going to the movies. So, great job for the last question. So, yeah. So, the question, once again, is go to VM 2003. Oh, man. that fight question, honestly, guys, I actually got cringe. So, honestly, guys, and yet again, it's gonna be a 20-minute video of me answering questions. So if you don't like it, just deal with this. My YouTube channel could do that one. Anyway, okay, honestly, guys, number one, what if Elsa would place of Noah, Anonymous, and Raya? So I'm about to complicate it, which honestly, guys, I don't speak that complicated. Number two, what if Yesra took place of Nomadus and Raya? And number three, what if not Nancy from Disenchanted would take place of Selen in Internal? But speak of her, I have a Funko Pop. And number four, what is your opinion on the Rain Before Time film? Rain Before Time 75, we're going to want my opinion on that. And number four, what's your opinion on this film, which I cranked the link and it was terrible. So yeah, number one, that would be pretty cool, like seeing my future girlfriend hanging out with the villain from Raya, which honestly guy, even she's not a villain, but she's a pretty good villain, so I don't care what everyone said. Anyway, number two, it would be good. Number three, that would be awesome. Rain Before Time, number four, awesome movie. Really love it. The classic, but the sequel, did not like it. And number five, it was cringe. I actually clicked the link and look at the link. You want to see it? Check out the link. It looks god-awful. Look. That is stupid. Look, seriously.
Give it to you straight.
Yeah. That looks terrible, dude. That looks god-awful and pointless. So get that thing out of my face. I don't want to see that anymore. So when we go back to oh, crap. Sorry, guys. I just clicked the link. God darn it. Anyway, number five, that movie was terrible. I actually got cringed for that. So, honestly, guys, I'm not doing the one of it because it's not your delightful movie. So, yeah. Sorry, guys, and I'm not going to mention that ever again. So, yeah. Honestly, guys, the question go to Mature, which honestly, every single time in my Q&A, Mature go to my every question, just like Freeman. Anyway, number one, what's your opinion on Peach from the Super Mario Bros. Period? Anyway. Number two, what's your opinion on Heaven's Boss? Which I already answered that question, but if you're wondering, just check out my last episodes. Anyway, number three, are you planning to get more game for your Nintendo Switch? I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. Anyway, number four, thought on the Last of Us series. I haven't played the game, but I like the show. Anyway, number five, what is your opinion on that character, Ariana DePon? Almost said I would. God darn it. Anyway, Rihanna DeBoss Yanadas from West Side Story. I'm very sorry I said I had a word which honestly you don't want to speak that word ever again. Anyway, number one, I think Peach is pretty adorable. I really love Peach, but I think Rosalina is way more attractive than Peach. But honestly, guys, in Peach from the Super Mario Bros. Movies, OMG, I'm probably Peach. Honestly, guys, I'm probably Peach is going to be my favorite character in the movie. Why? It's going to be voiced by Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy will never be down. Well, honestly, guys, some movies that she was in, like the New Mutant, which got to be one of the worst thing ever, and in the playability of the movie, which I'm not watching that piece of crap. So I might. So honestly, guys, I'm not watching that. So honestly, guys, just check out my why I won't watch that playability of the movie. Honestly, guys, I wish that film don't exist in the first place. Honestly, guys, I already got Frozen 2 and some animated film. Honestly, guys, for the love of God, not playability of the movie. Anyway, number two, great show. Nothing to say about it. It's a great show. Number three, I have no plans to game ball game for my Nintendo Switch because honestly, guys, number one, I don't play a Nintendo Switch. Number two, I play it sometime, but not all the time, doing to the gaming, rage gaming. So that rage gaming is driving me up the wall. I didn't need to stop. Anyway. Yeah, I have no plan buying some Nintendo game, but maybe in the future, because I'm probably got some more Mario game back in the past, and I got a GTA. So after GTA, Nintendo got announced. So no, and the Call of Duty, it's gonna get announced for a Nintendo Switch. So I have no feeling about that. So I will be terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Game, would you please stop with the nonsense? So yeah, and Halo, yeah. Honestly, guys, number four, such a great show. Honestly, guys, such a great show. It's honestly one of my favorite video game adaptation ever, just like everyone said, because honestly, guys, The Last of Us took the source material, and honestly, guys, this is how you do a video game adaptation. That Warcraft and that Resident Evil show and movies from Netflix and all that nonsense, like a Halo and Uncharted and that. And the first trailer from 2019, which is none other than Sonic the Hedgehog, which honestly, guys, even that trailer is forgotten, but I will never forget that Paramount released the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog from 2019. Even 2019 is the best years ever, but because honestly, guys, we do have some flaws about 2019, like people stole Area 51, which that is stupid, and Gamer Gore is still no bad water, which who in the white mind want to have that? And people blame on Disney because they're ruining cinema, which that is idiotic and that is stupid, and you know that. And some people think Frozen 2 is a woke, which that has got to be one of the worst one yet. That's stupid. Anyway. Number 5, I think that character was really pretty good in the West Side Story. And honestly, guys, I think my favorite character has had to be the fact that my main female character in that movie from West Side Story. Honestly, guys, mature. Are you talking about the older West Side Story, or are you talking about the 2021? And I think 2021 is much better than the 70s. So yeah. And honestly, guys, once again, I'm not answering that question for Sonic and Raya question, so he keeps saying nice radio. So yeah. And honestly, guys, I know I'm gonna say it. So yeah. Anyway. So the question goes to Freeman once again. Who's your favorite male character from the House of a Boss? Anyway, I think my favorite character has to be the main character himself, because the main character himself is really pretty good. He's really funny. He's really entertaining. So that's my cat. Anyway, the question goes to Star Wars and Avatar fan 2011. Okay, honestly, guys, we're going to make this quick. Okay, number 1, what's your opinion on the Troll movies? Number 2, what's your opinion on Avatar: The Last Airbender? Honestly, guys, are you talking about the shows, or are you talking about the god-awful movie? So, yeah, maybe I can answer that. Anyway, what's your opinion on the SpongeBob SquarePants? Yeah, I might talk about it more in a minute. I'm probably going to be the long videos. Number 4, what's your opinion on BTBF 2002? Never heard of it. Anyway, number 5, what's your opinion on Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Number 1, I really despise troll movies. The first troll movie was really terrible. I cannot believe why I saw that movie instead of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is a much better movie than that piece of crap. And Troll World Tour, that is hands down one of the worst animated movie of all time. So let's hope Troll 3 will be the worst DreamWorks movie ever made. And I cannot believe why the Elsa is going to be in the Troll 3. Elsa, why? Anyway, number 2. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender Nickelodeon series is pretty good, but the movie is a piece of crap. Anyway, number 3. Guys, I had to make this following clear. I like the original SpongeBob, but the newest SpongeBob, that show needs to be canceled for good. Because honestly, guys, the animation for the newest SpongeBob, it looks terrible, man. That looks god-awful and pointless, and that is hands down, one of the worst thing that Nickelodeon ever did. And same thing with One More Shot Back. And even One More Shot Back is done with Nickelodeon. I am done with Nickelodeon because Nickelodeon is not listening to the fan base. All they do is taking my favorite Nickelodeon shows, ripping off in the garbage, making spinoff like Patrick Starr's show, which Stephen Hilbert did not ask for a spinoff, and Nickelodeon is paying. Is rolling from this grave, and now we got. Honestly, guys, now we are getting the Sandy Chick movie, which I'm not watching that. So, yeah, I am done with the SpongeBob. Honestly, guys, I would stick the older SpongeBob and the 2010 SpongeBob, because that was when SpongeBob was pretty good. And honestly, guys, you could say, and honestly, guys, the SpongeBob season 7 has hands down one of the worst seasons from SpongeBob, because honestly, guys, some episode from that season is pretty good. But One Course Meal and Pet Sitter Pat was really stupid. And honestly, guys, thank you for my top 10 worst SpongeBob episodes ever. So honestly, guys, some of you YouTubers did that. So yeah. And honestly, guys, number 4, never heard of it. Number 5, best Sonic movie ever. And honestly, guys, the question goes to Cree Studio. Honestly, guys, what is your favorite Adult Swim shows? I think Rick and Morty is my favorite Adult Swim shows ever, and that show is way better than our live action Adult Swim show, which might do a land of that, and Mr. Pickle. God, I cannot stand Mr. Pickle. So I think Rick and Morty and Robot Chicken or Family Guy, well, typically Family Guy is not an Adult Swim show because Family Guy is just with Adult Swim. So I think Robot Chicken and Rick and Morty are my favorite Adult Swim show. But Rick and Morty, but Robot Chicken is a close second. Stay tuned for my tune style of Rick and Morty in the future. I did, and honestly, guys, I did a tombstone of that, and that tombstone did age well. Anyway. Sorry, guys, we're almost done. Anyway, oh my god, I would not know how I'm going to do this. Anyway, number one, and honestly, guys, the question go to Hento. Anyway, number one, what's your favorite toy to wife games? What is your favorite toy to wife games? Never heard of it. Anyway, number two, what is your plan for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? Number four, what is your thought on me? And number four, what is your favorite ice cream? Anyway, number one, never heard of it. Number two, I have no plan to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 because honestly, guys, I don't go see movie theaters and theaters anymore. So honestly, guys, that's me see MCU movies in theaters area have come to an end because honestly, guys, this is the main reason why I'm gonna wait on Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania will be on Disney Plus because honestly, guys, doing this a box office bomb, yeah, there was a possibility that Disney Plus is going to release Ant-Man 3 on Disney Plus early. So yeah, we cannot let that movie down. So honestly, guys, let's hope with that movie down. Even that one design of Modog looks terrible, looks god awful, but I will give it a chance. Even I'm an MCU fanboy, I will give it a chance. Yeah, boy. Anyway, number three, you're a good YouTuber, but that you food fight rant was completely rip off to the older Wembley. So I'm not trying to call you a rip off, but you're a pretty good YouTuber. Number four, my favorite ice cream has to be orange sugar. I love me some more sugar. I love me orange sugar. Chef kiss. Anyway, the question go to Dogged in GT. It's gonna be honestly, guys, this is hands down one of the longest Q&A video ever. So if you don't like it, what it is, I can do whatever the heck I want. I can do what the heck I want. It's my YouTube channel. Anyway, are you going to do a review on X Competent Series? Yeah, I haven't seen the series, so sorry, you guys. My answer would be no. So sorry to disappoint you. My answer would be no. Anyway, guys. Oh man, really? This is gonna be my last question. Oh man. And you can see why he really enjoy animation than live action. Anyway. Alright, the question goes to Disney and Pixar and Nickelodeon fan. Oh boy. Alright, the number one question I could deal with it, and that two question was really man. Anyway, guys, the Minzy spelled it wrong, so yeah. Anyway, number one, how's your feeling of almost reach of 1K subscriber? Number two, are you excited for Paw Patrol the movie too? Well, it's called Mighty Movie, so yeah, that's a stupid title. Anyway, why is that Minzy, the voice of Elsa, will be in Troll 3? I got a lot to say about that in a minute. Anyway, number one, graduation, but even you're a weaker YouTuber, which, honestly, guys, I really enjoy your comment. But the only fault you have it had to be the fact that you did not correct the Minzy. And honestly, guys, I might do an Instagram post about that, so you can see why you don't even care about Minzy anyway. Number two, I am not excited for Paw Patrol the movie. I cannot believe why that movie is coming up before my birthday. I am not going to see that movie on my birthday. That would be the worst birthday present I ever got from Nickelodeon movies. And honestly, guys, Paw Patrol the movie has officially got delayed on September 28th. And I was like, wait a second. That's the day before my birthday. Nickelodeon, really? Why in the world I will watch a Paw Patrol movie, which is the key movie, on my 22nd birthday? That is stupid, that is idiotic, and that is really stupidity. Anyway, number three, I cannot believe why Minzy have audacity going to be in Troll 3. Oh boy, she's going to be even worse than she was in Cinema 2021. So let's hope Troll 3 will be a new worst movie ever made. Sorry guys, that was my question, episode 5 of this Q&A. That was question, make me frustrated because more I think about Minzy and the Troll 3, and honestly guys, it kind of remind me that Max Mayfield gonna be in a bad movie. Honestly guys, let's hope she will not be in a bad movie. If she be in a bad movie, I'm gonna be really disappointed for Hollywood, and this Hollywood will be dead. Sorry guys, stay tuned for my... honestly guys, stay tuned for my regular video of my life of Rapunzel. Honestly guys, I did a video of it last Wednesday, but that video was terrible, so that's why I canceled my production. And honestly guys, I might redo it tomorrow. One person don't have any regular videos ideas, so yeah. And sorry guys, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, share the video with your whole family. And sorry guys, I see you next time. It's so long in peace YouTube. Have a great night everyone, and I see you guys next time. And no video on Thursday. Yup, no video on Thursday because I'm gonna be helping around in the house because honestly, guys, doing to the SAT test, which honestly, guys, I don't even take that test, but I don't want to tell you what it is, so I will give it personal information. But honestly, guys, teacher told me that I can stay home doing the community service, or should I stay at school and do my drawing all day, freaking day? But honestly, guys, I'm staying at home because honestly, guys, at school on Thursday, it will be completely empty and it will be completely nonsense. So yeah, have a good night, everyone, and I see you guys next time, and I see you guys tomorrow afternoon, and get your notification ready for a regular video. Bye-bye. I mean, good night.